Coach, and I am here just to say welcome, good morning. It is a beautiful fall morning today. It is breezy out here, and the sun is shining as you can see. I got on my visor, I got to protect my eyes. But I came before you today to just say thank you. Thank you to all the people who follow me. Thank you to the people who are taking advantage of my events and learning to take care of yourself first. Congratulations on your journey. Today, the Life Calling Coach is hosting a holistic wellness talk live via Zoom. Today, we are talking about trauma into triumph, turning trauma into triumph, taking things that were meant for bad for you and turning them into stepping stones toward purpose. I have a guest today who has had much trauma in her life, just like the Life Calling Coach has. And she has turned those traumas into stepping stones in ministry. Her name is Danielle Hall. She is a certified Christian counselor, mental health coach, minister, author, and entrepreneur, and she has her story to share with you today. So I hope that you can get in today at 2 o'clock. Go to thelifecallingcoach.com and register. It's a free wellness talk, and learn how you can turn your traumas into triumph as well. As you know, I have been living with PTSD, and for the past month, I have had to deal with triggers from all areas. Oh my goodness. Even my mom triggered me, and I have to deal with that. But you can't just put people out of your life. That's my mom. I love her dearly. So you have to learn how to work around your triggers. You have to learn how to manage your triggers and not let them manage you. And that is what the Life Calling Coach has been doing, learning how to manage my triggers. Now, I'm not going to tell you it's been easy because it hasn't. It has not been easy. But I have had to shed the cape of fear and put on the cape of faith so that I can see the end of the road. A few months ago, I was given a dream. Lord gave me a dream where I was walking on this road, and the road was narrow, and there was a storm going on, and the water was coming up, meeting the surface of the road. And I remember that I had to just keep going. I couldn't stop. Even though I was afraid, I couldn't stop. I had to keep going. And one of the things in the dream I remember was I didn't look at the storm. I saw the end of that road. I knew what God had for me at the end of that road. So what I did was I kept my head down and I kept walking. I kept my eyes on the road so that I wouldn't get swept away by any of the water or the debris that may have come up from the storm. But I didn't look at the storm. I didn't look up at the sky. It's like, oh my God, this is, I didn't do that, because when you look at it, that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to get into fear, and you're going to start to stumble in your path. So I encourage you today to look at the road ahead of you. God has great things for you. And your trauma and these things that happened to you were not meant to kill you. Guys, what? They weren't meant to kill you because you're still here. And I'm still here. There might have been the intentions to try to kill, but God has the last word. And God said those things that were meant for your bad, I turned them for good. And that's exactly what we are going to teach you to do today in our holistic wellness talk. So go to thelifecallingcoach.com, register for the last two wellness talks of the year. The one in December, we're going to focus on helping you get ready for prosperity in 2025 by looking at credit repair options. So plug in, go to thelifecallingcoach.com and register for the last two holistic wellness talks for this year. And then stay plugged in because we have some things for you in January, February, March. Next year is going to be off the chain for the Life Calling Coach. We have things coming to you for the dispensary. We're going to repeat the Art of Wellness, which was awesome on November 2nd. And we have many more things planned for you. So just stay plugged in, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think about what the Life Calling Coach is putting out for you, because your wellness and your purpose is our priority. So I encourage you. I encourage you, do not look at that storm as you're walking. Look at the road. Make sure you don't fall in the potholes. Make sure that you don't fall victim to any distractions. Stay focused and live on purpose and not by accident. I hope to see you today on my Holistic Wellness Talk at 2 p.m. live via Zoom. Go to lifecallingcoach.com, register. It's free to register, and I will see you the next time. And like I said, have a blessed and prosperous day, because God said in 3 John 1 and 2, I pray that you will prosper in all things, just as your soul prospers. Have a blessed day.